Greetings and welcome people to YouTube. This is Essence of Force here, and wow, that's all I can really say is wow. I was up last night watching the debate between Sye 10 and FSX 23. Sye 10 had no idea what hit him. He really did not. F was just having none of his bullshit. You know, the circular, jerk and circle. It's just, he was having none of it. It just hit him so hard. I mean, the first 5 minutes, 12 seconds was spent, setting up the camera and, well, not the camera, the headset, etc. Because there's some audio issues. And then, Sye 10 went on for 2 minutes, 44 seconds, just bitching about F's titles and his videos and how they were so incorrect. And then, then eventually we got to the discussion. And at 12:23, Sye 10 gave an example, but when he finished giving, by the time he finished giving, it was over just in a minute. A minute passed and F had totally annihilated him. So, it's probably best to show you what I mean. The timestamp will be down in the right corner. This is mirrored, so I'm probably pointing it the wrong direction. It'll probably be down in the right screen. And I'll put a little timer in the left-hand side of the screen so you guys can see just how quickly F destroys him once he starts responding to Sye 10. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Okay, let me give you this example. Let's say that you're wearing a watch, correct?
Right. Okay.
And you look at your watch at 3 o'clock, and your watch says 3 o'clock.
Okay.
And you say it's 3 o'clock, but you find out, you go home and your girlfriend says, "Oh, I broke your watch 2 weeks ago." And actually it stopped at 3 o'clock. So when you looked at your watch at 3 o'clock, did you know it was 3 o'clock? Or did it just happen to be true?
You're changing the word claim to know to know. I would claim to know it's 3
You
o'clock.
claimed to know it was 3 o'clock, and it
Correct.
was 3 o'clock, but you didn't know it.
I didn't know it. Knowledge is a claim.
Knowledge is a justified true belief.
Is it justified?
Something, it must be true.
Wait, you said justified. So if I look at a watch and it says the time, am I justified in thinking that's the time?
Well, the thing is not if your watch is broken.
But am I justified in thinking that's the time?
Well, you can claim it, but you can't know it.
But am I justified in thinking that's the time?
No, you're not.
Why would I not be
Your
justified?
watch was working properly,
Yeah, you assume your watch is working properly.
but you didn't have evidence of it. But let's get back to my question now.
Wait, you slipped that in. Why don't I have evidence my watch is not working properly?
Well, the thing is, if it was stuck at 3 o'clock for the last 2 weeks, then you don't have evidence that it's working properly.
Well, you're adding that in. That's not what you were arguing. You were saying if I look at a watch, do I have evidence of working properly?
Well, that's just a rabbit trail. Let's get back to the main point.
Well, no, I think I just defeated you on that, right?
Okay, let's get back to the main point.
Part of me feels pity for Sye 10 there, He got fucked harder than the dinosaurs at the end of the Cretaceous period. But, yes, it was just the way Sye 10 was like, nope, 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 not that way. You've got enough ground there, I'm not going down there now. That was just, oh, yes, it was just lovely to see Sye 10 just running away from the person. He tends to invite people that he thinks, are completely insecure and easy prey. And he got slapped in the face by that. He really underestimated the opposition in this argument. And when the opposition showed some signs that they were quite capable of making a reasonable, coherent argument, he disappears. He really went loopy after that, just keep going back to the old same circular, thing again. Oh, and then F was explaining the difference between a claim and actual knowledge, and so, and, this is a good thing, because now we've got his definition of knowledge, and his definition of knowledge, which is justified belief, is merely the product of reasoning, to show the evidence. That's all it is. It's no longer total absolute truth, according to Sye 10, which I'm quite enjoying, because this makes this argument so much more brittle, in his own words. You know, it's just amazing how Sye 10 got his ass handed to him on a platter in 1 minute, 10 seconds, 24 milliseconds. All it took to have Sye 10 bent over and royally fucked. So yes, I'll be placing the rest of the debate at the end of the video. If you haven't gone and subscribed to FSX 23's channel, go do so. He is quite clearly capable of doing some amazing things if he was able to demolish Sye 10 in just over a minute. This is Essence of Thought. Thank you for watching. Out.